Hey there peeps, Frugalicious Diva here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yep, your girl is finally on YouTube. So on this channel, we'll be looking at ways to save, looking at decluttering, doing our affirmations, as well as living our best lives. So my goal is to always save over here so that we can splurge over there. Okay, so what we're going to talk about today is, I was so inspired by this video I saw from Rochelle Adamson Budgets. She does a 10 savings challenges for 2021 and 2022, but she does cash stuffing. I love all the challenges that she has. She has her workbooks and everything. It's so cool. But for people like me, if you're like me and you don't really use cash that often, I was thinking of ways for us to do savings challenges without doing the cash stuffing. Okay, so here I have two savings challenges I'd like to share with you that they're definitely both things I have done, but they do it with a cashless system. So the first challenge is to do a no spend challenge. Many of us are familiar with no spend challenges. Basically, that means that you don't spend money on anything other than your actual bills and any other necessities, things like food, your groceries, your toiletries, and things that you absolutely need. But everything else that's not a necessity, we do not spend on. So in that time that you don't spend on those things, this is what the first challenge is. Still write those things down. So if you are the type of person that gets a coffee every day, or you buy lunch every day, or you would normally get something and treat yourself on a Friday or something like that, still write those things down. For instance, if you are an Amazon lover, like most of us are, and you see something during your week or during your month or whatever time you set aside for the challenge that you would normally have said, oh, I would have bought this, go ahead and write that down as well. Write those things down, and then at the end of your spending challenge period, put all that money in, move it to an account of some sort, an account that maybe you can't get to often or you can't get to easily, and something again that's digital, because again, we're dealing with a cashless system this time. So things like Digit. I love Digit. Digit allows for you to be able to, it's one of the savings apps that allows for you to not even know that you're missing that money. But we'll talk about that in a later video. But you can use Digit as your own savings app as well. I also use Credit Karma. They have either a spend account or a save account. So of course, you'll want to grab a save account and then move that money over to something like that. Okay, so that's the first challenge. No spend, but if you were to have spent that money, set those things aside, that particular amount of money aside, and move it to a digital account. And the reason why we do this is because if you've ever done this no spend challenge before, then you have money that's just sitting there in your checking account. No, you're not saving it. No, you're not spending it and you're saving it. But what it's doing is just sitting there waiting to be spent. So you have to move it somewhere. Every dollar should have a purpose. So put those purposeful dollars in a savings account of some sort. Start a travel fund. And if you don't already have one, get your emergency fund up. If not, just put your sinking funds, anything that you want to do that's going to be extracurricular, or you just want to set it aside. Put those things together in a goal and give those dollars a purpose. Okay, now the second savings challenge is more so like, I remember having to do this where I tricked myself into saving because what I wanted to do was to stop eating fast food. So that's the goal, to stop eating fast food. So if you don't, then you can enact the first challenge. If you don't spend that money, set aside what you would have spent. Let's just say you would have spent about $12. Then you put that in an account. However, if you do spend that $12, then how you hold yourself accountable is to match that amount. And now you have to put $24 into a savings account. Get it? So either way, this is a win-win. If you don't spend it, you're going to save. If you do spend it, you're going to save double. So that's your way of holding yourself accountable and breaking those bad habits. So those are my savings challenges for you. I challenge you to those things. Is that something that you want to try? Are you a cashless person like me? So go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and share it. And comment below on what savings challenges you would like to participate in. And then also stay tuned, because we talked about the savings accounts that we can use to save our money. Again, Digit is a good one. And if you want to get $5 as your first investment into Digit, go ahead and click on the link below. I have an affiliate link in the description where you can start your Digit account. And then also, I will be coming up with a couple more videos that will outline several of the savings apps that we have out here and all their pros and cons. So again, if you like what you hear, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to chatting with you later. Bye, peeps.